Get down.
That's funny. What up, y'all? This is your boy Robert Kane and my homie Peter in the building. Yeah, we speaking from the garages. Fuuuuc U Talmbout. We in the garage. You know, we always talking about some crazy stuff. And you know, I got a little intro for y'all, but I don't. But we was looking at this face and we said, hey, what kind of intro do we want? And Paul said, well, we want an intro with that face. Oh, that stupid face ass. Oh, dumb face. Oh, smart dummy face ass. The probability of you not getting any vagina is 100%.
Face ass.
All right, okay. So, what we talk about today is another thing. You know what? Fuck y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened with this face, man. I'm gonna show y'all something else. Boy, your phone ringing. They always say it. Look, hey man, hey, I'm on this new series on MGM, y'all. I'm on this new series. Guess what it's called? It's called dun, 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 Emperor Ocean Park Faces. That's me. And look, I was on there. Look, I was at the funeral. See me back there? Look at me back there. Look at me back there, standing there, stalking her. She look good there. Faces. Look at you back there. Look at you back there in a corner. Look, there's some comics. Chevy Debbie. And Muhammad was in the back at the eulogy, and look, I was even at the house after the funeral. They don't catch me walking down the stairs. Oh, the face ass. The stairs. Yeah, face walking ass. Down the stairs, face ass. Oh, shit. Look at me right there.
Caught his ass.
Got his ass. Look, I'm in the kitchen now. Boop, stalker. Watch me, y'all. I'm gonna be in the kitchen, all in the background, singing in the background.
Face ass.
Singing. Look, watch me. Look at me. Just back there talking about nothing. You could barely see me, but I was talking. You see me move. You know that was me.
You know what he told him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm telling him.
Yeah, huh?
He said, you made me mess myself.
You made me mess myself. Look what you made me do. You made me mess myself.
Mess myself.
Hey, so yeah, man, what y'all doing, man? Y'all check us out, man. Look, hey, our first topic, actually, I thought P was gonna call homie Chris and put him on because we had a little crazy topic, that he wanted to talk about. And I was like, I don't know if that's something we gonna do, but you know what? Let's do it. You know,
get him on the phone and see if I can contact him.
But basically, we'll preface it. Let's start it up. Well, what he basically was talking about was manifestation. And do you believe in manifestation? Is manifestation a thing? So hold on, let me see. Yeah. So look, Paul, we was gonna pull up the definition. Okay. He don't really all the way believe in the manifestation thing. I ain't gonna say it like that, but I'm just saying, you know, but he wanted us to look up the definition. So tell us why you want to look up the definition, Peter.
Because a lot of niggas don't even know what these words mean. So a lot of people use words every day because it sounds good. Don't even know what it means. You know what I'm saying? So before I tell somebody that I agree on something, I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
Do my research.
Okay.
Because I can't tell nobody is manifestation a good thing or a bad thing, especially if I don't even know what it means.
Okay, so I went straight to Google.
Straight to Google.
You know, Google told me to, and then they pull up presentation. So, manifestation.
Is a what? What is it?
Manifestation is an event or an object.
Is it a noun?
It's a noun.
Okay. All right.
Event action, or object that clearly shows or embodies something, especially a theory or an abstract idea. Quotations, the first obvious manifestation of global warming, or the action of showing an abstract idea. Okay. So, okay, we're going to get into that. You said look up definition. The average human being is going to go to Google and look up the definition. So that's what we're doing. So, in that, is that the definition that you were thinking of, or is that not?
Uh, no, it still wasn't really the definition I was thinking of.
But this is what most people are pretty much going off of, like something that embodies something like a theory. So, like, say, someone like back in the day, they said, "Oh, it's going to be a storm." They used to say weatherman was manifesting, even though they knew that the weather was coming because people wasn't smart enough to know. So, can you manifest if you just have the knowledge to know?
I guess out of your definition, it's possible
Okay.
out of your definition, but clearly definitions have changed.
Okay.
So normally when I try to look up words, I have to go to the first dictionary that I know that we all use still to this day, or I go to the etymology, which is the root word to every fucking thing.
Okay, so I googled that because I know that was gonna be next. We always want to go to the root word of things, and the etymology of the word manifestation, manifestere, to make public, from the verb manifestere, to make public.
Okay.
See more. Let's see. They went back. I ain't want to see more etymology. Here, let's go to Etyming online. Okay. Manifestation, the action of disclosing what is secret, obscure, or unseen. That's what I just said though. Like, wouldn't like a weatherman technically be manifesting because he got the radar to see where the weather coming from. You know, you're the only one with a radar. You're the only one that can manifest that the weather's coming, right? According to that definition. Manifestation, action, or disclosure what is secret, obscure, or unseen, exhibiting demonstration from late Latin manifestium, nominative, manifestation, the noun of action of past particle stem of Latin manifestere, which was the other one, which was to discover, disclose, or betray. See, manifest, the adjective, meaning the object, action, or presence by which something is made manifest from 1785.
Okay.
Crazy. So now, what do you get from that?
Most people think that when you talk about manifestation, that you are creating something. Nowhere in that definition have I heard you say anything about creating something. So that means people are still using the word manifestation in the wrong term.
Maybe
not
they
everybody, but most people that just learning the word are using it wrong.
Maybe they're using the word create in the wrong term because
what create is what it is.
Yeah.
To create is to actually make something, to form something, to make something be. And that's just my definition.
Right, but that's yours. But
if you look up create, you're probably
what up, Kevo? What you think about this manifestation thing that we talking about? Can you manifest? Is it a creative thing, or is it something that's already there that you're smart enough to use?
And it's a secret.
I don't know about secret. Well, yeah,
it
did say no. It said I said betray.
And no, you said it was an action disclosing what is secret, obscure, or unseen. Okay. So if me and you know about it and they don't know about it, and we start speaking on it, then they say we manifestation something. Mm-hmm. And then I can get on board with that. But to create, we're still not creating it. We're almost a synonym with making an illusion.
Okay. So by your theory, you saying can't you don't manifest then?
I create.
How do you create? Because everything is energy, right? And energy is neither created nor destroyed. So how do you create?
Okay, see,
You are a creation.
that was something I was told, but if you really think about it from just the common view of things, something was created. Energy is created. Now, as far as energy, not what they said, what you said, energy is not created or destroyed. One thing I do know, energy is created. It's around you, and if you have the right things, you can create. All you need is the tools.
God creates energy, I believe.
So all you need is the tools
to
what?
extract the energy. You
There
don't
you go.
create it.
No. You can create. If you believe, you can create.
If you believe.
Now I can't tell you and go into detail what you have to do, because there's other things that you have to do. But if you believe though, you can create.
Okay. All right.
You know, like
amen. Thanks. I believe you though. Nah.
like
you going into that preacher's vibe, baby. I love it.
you know, I'm just, from my perspective, people don't look at the little things. You know what I'm saying? Like the pollination. Even plants are male and female. So, because you know what a plant gonna do, and you got the secrets of gardening, you're gonna manifest on somebody else.
Well, the new plants have 12 different genders now, and they are identified differently. You cannot call them by plant or their plant name. You can only identify them by what they want to be identified as.
Oh. So we on that. Okay, all right.
That's what I heard.
Oh. Oh. So we have extra genders now. Extraterrestrials.
Yeah.
I know I didn't probably fuck that word up right now.
Yeah.
But we got extras. Living in the extra. Okay.
All right, well, let's flip the subject. Let's talk about something a little different.
That.
Everybody,
I got something to
no
say
one
about that.
about manifestation.
No, fuck what you just said. I can't let you get past that. Because, I was just thinking, like, I seen a video. I wish I had this clip for y'all. But I seen this dude. He was leaving out of a female's restroom. And the other guy, like, the guy was bringing his daughter to the female restroom so he can wait on her as she used the washroom.
Mm-hmm.
But as he was bringing her, right before she went in, a guy came, a grown ass man, a grown ass male came out of the female's restroom, and that just like didn't sit tight. And then you said that there's 12 different genders. Like, what the fuck we got? Like leopards. Like, what do we have out here? Like,
I don't know the names of them.
Like we got frogs. Like, what are people calling themselves now? Like, I thought it was only 2 genders, female and male. You had boy, you had girl. They grew up.
I am a boy, Damon.
There was a lady. Now, ladies, like females, have different titles.
Okay.
I give you that. Males, you really only got one title, and if you keep it simple, you got females and males. Don't flip it. Don't even call us boys. Don't call us men. Just say females.
You gonna get me canceled
and males.
People to get me canceled
right
here, y'all. Y'all hear this?
Like
people to get me canceled.
I love people.
See? Even the sign them fell on you.
See, you know what?
You know
God pressure. That's all it was.
Commercial. Commercial. All right, so the subject today is manifestation. We got this subject because on the internet, YouTubers and TikTokers were all lying to everybody talking about manifestation. You can manifest anything. And then I went to church this weekend. I went to a funeral and the pastor was talking about manifesting. And I didn't think it was nothing wrong with it. And then P Dot was like, man, that manifestation is not a good, that they don't represent it the correct way. If they gonna say it, they need to say it the right way. So we started Googling manifestation. There's so many different definitions. And if you guys haven't seen it, we went back to the etymology and all kind of things. So I want to pull it back up just for a second, just so we can get kind of into what Paul was saying about the manifestation, the action, the disclosure with a secret. Because what I was saying earlier is if the original definition of manifestation, which was let's see,
which one are you using?
the original definition of man is that event, action, or object that clearly shows or embodies something, especially a theory or abstract idea. The abstract of action or a factor showing the abstract idea. When I first read that, I thought of a weatherman. I ain't gonna even lie. That's why I said that. Oh, but then even
which manifestation definition are you using?
All of them, because they all are similar.
You got a noun, you got an adjective, and you got a verb.
Yeah, a lot of American words confuse people. That's the problem with us. We put everything on each word. There's a noun, an adjective, and verb for each word, and this don't make any sense.
Not really.
So you got to kind of make. No, American language is terrible. They always do that to us.
I would agree.
They always trying to act like we don't, But what I will say is, this version of manifestation is the noun, is the action to disclosing what is secret. But this is only coming from the etymology of manifestation, which is the earliest 15th century, 1785, which is about disclosing what is secret or unseen, exhibiting or demonstration. You know what I mean? Which is more like a weatherman, the theory of a weatherman than anything.
Or you can put it into what they call the Illuminati.
Oh boy. I'm
just saying with the, people, man, look. I hear in the streets, I hear something like that. I see your weatherman thing, but for the other people that, hear what I hear, it's more like the Illuminati type shit. Like,
I don't hear that. How do you hear the Illuminati?
Man, everybody heard of Illuminati.
No, I didn't say I never heard of the. I heard of the concept and idea of the Illuminati. We all saw.
Okay, so to manifest them, think about it. They're unseen. It's a secret, and it's obscure. Now, you have to dig, and not a lot of us gonna really know what's really true to that. But you have to dig, know somebody, know something, and then you might be able to manifest the secret. Because what you told me is still uncovering almost the secret or the unseen.
No, in that the secret is kind of like you're the only one who knows.
No,
not the secret like this is the Holy Grail secret. No, the secret, like all these people don't know that if you go down there and put the pole in the water at this point, you can find where water is through a magnetic. A lot of people don't know the science. To a lot of people, that's unknown. That's a secret. If I keep science secret to myself, so that means I'm manifesting everything that I do for people.
But see, like what you're saying, you still wouldn't be the only person out of this whole plane to know that. So you would be one.
Well, why the hell don't we know how to do shit that our ancestors knew how to do then? Why the hell we still shocked over the pyramids? That's the case.
Okay, because we was little kids taught some bullshit.
Okay, well, exactly. So that's the same process of what I just came from.
Yeah, no.
See, because if we knew it, we should have it. And if we could take it away, then that means they took it away.
But there's still some people that still know. Now, is it bogus because they don't want to share? Some would say, yeah. But they figure like, yo, when I do tell, I'm going to manifest this shit on people. So in reality, you're not creating. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask you this before I even continue. Why don't you look up is what is illusion a synonym of manifestation? Why don't you look that up? Because if illusion,
Why?
because if illusion is a synonym to
Okay.
manifestation, then that clears up a whole lot. Because
What
everybody,
does it clear up?
because you know what illusion is.
No, you don't.
You
We
know,
ain't even know what manifestation was.
nah. One thing I can tell, I can tell
We
you.
can't guarantee we
No,
know what
I
illusion
can
is.
guarantee you, I know what illusion is.
I don't know.
So normally this is what I would do. If I'm researching shit and something pop in my head, I'm gonna look it up. Is this and that the same? Because if they are the same, it's a synonym, and they are the same, then okay, now I got a better understanding what the other word is because I know what this word means. And to create an illusion is something false that I'm showing you, like what these certain musicians be doing. It's like, yo, I could do
I don't know
magic.
how to look that up. Is
All you do
manifestation?
is illusion a synonym of manifestation. That's it. And let's see what
Why you
Google got
in?
to say. And you got definitions to back that too. That's cool. For that shit.
Don't worry about it. You keep talking. You on TV. You
That's
live.
cool. I'm just trying to help you out real quick with that. But if you think that's you got the research like that. You got the research on the term of yo, I don't know. I want to know. I don't know. Let me know if
See,
that's
it ain't even that simple. Everybody always be like, man, Google this. It ain't that
see.
simple. That's why you ain't do it. I'm finna do it in front of everybody. That's why I like to do this live. Because people be acting like, no, just type in that, and it's going to come right up. Is illusion. Did I spell that right, people? A synonym for manifestation. You put a question mark behind it. And no, illusion and manifestation are not synonyms. I need the question mark. Okay. Illusion is something that is believed to be true or real, but is actually false or unreal. And the action, a manifestation is the act of turning an idea into reality. Turning the idea into reality. So that's what it's about. Is
so. Now we got an extra definition on manifestation that we didn't have before.
well, yeah, kinda.
Hmm? I don't know.
Well, see, we finna get into too much now.
Yeah, it fucks everything up.
No, because illusion don't got nothing to do with nothing. We went into that for no reason. So yeah, we just jumped all the way around in the one big circle for no reason. Thank you guys for following us. Chuku, chuku, chuku. All right, so we talk about manifestation, and earlier, we had that 23-minute mark, and I think this thing is manifesting the end of our show. I I think that's what's happening. So what we gonna do? I think what happened is, yeah, no
God
commercial.
damn it,
We're
commercial.
gonna do this live fix. There you go. Stay still. All right. So what I was thinking was we was talking about words and manifestation. How we got to manifestation was us talking about words being spells. We got 5 minutes. I want to hear your take on this, P. Is words spells? Are spells words? Should we be very careful even on the small minor things we speak of?
I would say yes and no. Words can be spells. It's what you put into the words. If you can talk shit and not put a spell on somebody because you're talking shit.
I put a spell on
you know. But then you can have all that energy,
because you're mine.
the thought, what people think of manifestation.
So the definition of a spell is a magical formula, also known as an incantation, charm, enchantment, bewitchery, that is intended to cause a magical effect on a person or object. Spells can be spoken, sung, chanted or performed during prayers and ceremonies, rituals. The correct recitation of a spell, often accompanied by gestures, is thought to release supernatural power. Some societies even believe that the reciting of a spell incorrectly can not only nullify the magic, but it kills the practitioner. Dun dun dun. So, with that definition, you might as well leave it.
Great Scott.
Leave it alone. Great Scott. With that definition, what do you think about spells now? Do you think preachers are spelling us in church?
Hell yeah. And I was like brought up in the church, and I don't mess with churches anymore. So that's another can to open, because you need more time to talk about the church.
Oh, don't talk about the church.
I ain't gonna talk about.
Leave the church alone. They all right. Let them do what they do.
Hey, if I talk about the church, I gotta bring up a pastor, and I ain't got the time for that right now.
No,
because this pastor, he more like Leon, Lonnie Love.
Leon,
want to tip somebody.
Somebody turn to your neighbor and put your hands on them.
Shit.
You want to touch?
You know what I'm saying?
You touch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna speak on the pastors or the different religions that's out here, because they really are just organizations that manifesting on the people.
Yeah.
Now I will say I will use that word for that.
Okay.
But do I believe in manifestation as far as creating something? No.
But you say you're a creator.
I am a creator. I don't manifest.
How do you not manifest it if you're not creating it? Because look, how about this? If you're creating it, you're the only one that knows how it works. So you're the only one that can tell people what's going to happen. Isn't that manifestation according to both those definitions?
Actually, I'm not the only one that can create.
I didn't say could create. I said if you're creating and you create, you have to show somebody the creation, or someone has to see it. If you creating and no one ever sees it, then what's the point of the creation?
Because I'm creating for me.
No one just does that.
Because at the end of the day,
impossible.
At the end
I hate
of the
when
day,
people say it. That's the worst answer in the world.
I'm not,
because it ain't like you got a bunch of little creations in your garage right now just running around and nobody sees.
I'm learning right now and I'm creating for me. See, before I used to try to create for the world. So I want to
No,
be
you wasn't.
Yes,
what was you creating for the world?
Shit, I can tell you some shit.
I saw that design, the shoe design you had with gold, boy. That shoe design.
Boy, that motherfucker better nice. But nah, on some real shit though, like I want to save the world. Now it's like, yo, save yourself. You can read the same way I can read.
Save yourself.
You create your world. And that's what we all focus on. Stop focusing on you got ops, you got this, you got that. Create your own world. Stay in your own shit.
Hey, I'm with that though. I'm definitely a creator. I say create, and that's a beautiful last thing to actually talk about and end on. Create. Be creative out there, man. Start your own thing.
Manifest. Don't worry about nobody else.
Manifest if you want to. Create if you don't, create. Shit. If you don't, then hey, man, enjoy.
And niggas, let me tell you this. Don't be out there creating bullshit. Hey, creating havoc.
Hey, sometimes
creating havoc is not what's up.
Sometimes creation needs destruction.
Well, look, if that's the case,
how you think the bomb came about and bullets?
Right. Okay, well, look. Okay,
the hammer.
Check this out.
Where you think the hammer come from?
Okay, Thor. Nah, but real shit though. I'm tired of always. Now I'm racist, but people don't understand what racist means.
We do.
I love my race. I'm not prejudiced. I am racist.
I think you prejudge.
No, I'm not prejudiced. I don't care about, I don't say, well, that racist, they're not me, that they're no
if
good.
You see a
or that
bull,
guy. That's not
bull,
a person. That's not a person.
Prejudice ain't got nothing to do with people.
Yes, it do.
It's a mindset.
No. See, look, when you're racist, that just means you love your race.
Right.
If I was a pianist, that means I love the piano.
But piano isn't a race.
No, what I'm trying
Racism
what I'm
is
trying to
about
tell you,
race.
the only thing
Prejudice is about judging,
No, no.
prejudging, no matter what it is.
prejudging who?
It's about
Somebody.
we had to put another definition.
See, look,
we had 30
look.
minutes, Mark.
Let me try to break it down to you real quick.
No, we're gonna do this one next week. This is a good topic for next week, for real.
Wow.
I actually like this topic for next
and
week.
What it is I'm trying to break it down to him is one thing. We're gonna discuss the suffix of shit. You got prefix, suffix. We're gonna discuss grammar.
Yeah, of course.
And
we're gonna give him some
racist.
lessons.
You know what I'm saying? Because racist.
I'm not racist. The views don't got nothing to do with me. This because
I love mine.
Just because he dated Chappelle's little nephew from.
Look, check this out. There's nothing wrong with loving your own. I'm not saying that the other races experience.
We 30 minutes in. We're not gonna talk. We're talking about race next week.
Okay, I'm just trying to let.